Hello, how y'all doing tonight? Hello, Linda. Hello, Miss Diane. Daniel, how you doing tonight? Hmm. So, Miss Michael Ann, how you doing? What you been up to, Miss Michael Ann? Oh, fun time, now, Linda. That was quick. Boy, that's something that's going through the roof. Anything you do with your teeth. Hello, she devil. Mm. You doing okay tonight, she devil? Everybody pretty well hates the dentist office. I can't believe how many people came on here last night or 3 o'clock this morning. I thought you were gonna tell me that you had fried brain tonight. Say, ooh, yeah. I was running live at 3 o'clock this morning. Yeah, I couldn't sleep. I'm just wore out last night. I lay down and slept for about an hour and a half, then went to fighting that bed, flipping and flopping and raising and sand, and I finally had enough of it. So about 3 o'clock, I just opened another live up, but they don't hear it about 6. I couldn't believe how many people were up at 3. No, I just got tired of not being able to go to sleep. I cannot. I'm miserable if I ain't laying in a bed and I can't sleep or do something. Well, that was 3 o'clock Central. I was drinking coffee and couldn't go to sleep. That old pair of dust. Usually I lay down and go to sleep. But if I can't sleep, I can't stay in that bed very long. I might as well just go ahead and get up. I'm not going to go to sleep. But anyway, about 6:30 I went to sleep then. All right, go get it, fairy dust. Yeah, you have time last few days, haven't you, Diane? I got so tickled and talking about my buck knife, talk like it was a sword or something. A lot of people got that stomach bug, seem like. I missed Ava. Did she come on? She was? Okay. She must be feeling a little better then. It's not a real big knife. There you go. That's what I told her the other night. Hmm. No, it wasn't either. How can a knife be too big? That knife just looks different to y'all. It's not any bigger than a regular kitchen butcher knife. Yeah, that's a bad deal, Fairy Dust. Why not? If that knife blade had been an inch long, or 4.5 inches long like that other one was, it would have done the same thing. Hey, Kenny, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate it. He's doing a little bit better, but he's sacked out on the bed. That Fairy Dust thought you sent Bill a comment. I think we had her all confused, not going on last night and then coming on in the middle of the night. She said that blonde hair was showing that she wasn't even blonde headed. Old Timmy Ray. Lord, I'm glad you're glad to see me. After seeing me, you make me appreciate all the good folks on the channel. Damn, I sound like a bullfrog today. Boom, 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 ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Hello, Bruce. What, tonight? Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Susan, how you doing? You deserve it. You always giving me a hard time.
Howdy, y'all.
Hey, Hollywood, how you doing?
Oh, doing all right.
Oh man, you
Hey,
bad as
hey, Peace Dragon.
you
Getting
bad
that,
as me getting your days and nights mixed up. Hello, William.
getting that feedback again for some odd reason.
Well,
I don't know why.
let's see what we got on here.
Must be a glitch in StreamYard because I don't even have YouTube. I don't even have the sound on YouTube.
I might have had
Hey,
two.
Timmy Rain and Fairy Dust, Diane, Cruising Scene, She Devil, uh, Daniel, Jose, uh, who else did I? Camp Goer One, Michael Ann. Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, y'all.
And howdy to everybody I did not mention.
A-hoes and the ah-hoes, huh?
uh, Good news is got the van out of the shop the other day.
Do who?
The van.
Oh, yeah, you told me you got that out of the shop.
Yeah, I got it out Tuesday actually. I put a short on it. I got a short video out there.
Damn, I didn't know what I was looking at.
But you were saying wicked, so yeah.
Uh,
I
yeah,
think they fog.
I look like a gal I used to date. Yeah, Timmy getting a drawl, isn't he?
You mean? Oh,
He'll be talking like this before long.
I don't know about that now. But you feeling any better, William?
Yeah,
William said he was feeling with both fingers.
you try having a car door slam into your chest and lean forward like I'm doing.
Well, I haven't been in just that exact situation, but I've been pretty close.
Yeah. But yeah, I got it out of the shop Tuesday. I put a short out, a short video. And I was actually surprised on how many views that thing would actually take off. That thing got up to like 540, 40 some odd, 40 some odd views, I think.
Wow.
500 and something.
Hello, Troy.
Hey, Troy S.
Hey,
Tree Devil, it's a 1985. It's got the 302 in it, and it's got the, which is a 5.0 liter, and it's got the it's got the 2 barrel carburetor in it, and uh, it's got a automatic transmission with overdrive.
you don't see many overdrives anymore.
Yeah, it's a 302. Yeah, they call it a small block. They call that a small block V8's what they call that. Yeah, and it's all original. That is the original. That is all original. It even had the original copper radiator in it. Of course, you can't buy that. You can't buy that. You can't buy that copper anymore. Hardly. If you do, it's gonna cost you a fortune. And so you got to. Hey, can't go on. So I had to buy aluminum. I had to buy an aluminum radiator, but the good part with an aluminum radiator, you don't have to worry about it melting like that aluminum engine when it gets hot. It don't.
Kenny,
Yeah.
they giving me a hard time yesterday.
About what?
They were trying to tell me that was a big night.
Yeah.
They give me a hard time because I was cutting some stuff with it. They act like a big knife would cut you faster than a little knife did.
Yeah. It was. It's a 1985. 1985, Daniel. 1985. 37 years old. I had some major work done on it. I had all the timing chain. I had the timing chain replaced, the timing chain cover, the gaskets, all the seals, like the rear main seal, the front seal, the all that stuff changed, plus what they call the coolant housing, uh, the coolant housing, I believe it is. He said, and and so and then I had him put a oil pressure gauge and a temperature gauge on it, one of the mechanical kinds that you mount underneath your dashboard. Yeah, and it still takes off like a scalded dog. But there is with that 2 barrel carburetor on it, it sucks gas like crazy. It loves gas with 2 barrel. I'd rather have a 4 barrel than I would a two, because you get better gas mileage out of a four than you do a two.
Which type of gas are you talking about, Kenny?
I'm talking about gas you put in the vehicle.
What?
Not the gas that comes from your backside?
No.
That's a different kind of motorboating.
Yeah, that's no. I'm talking about gas you put in your vehicle. How I learned that is that your two front barrels on a 4 barrel carburetor uh, is smaller than the ones on the is smaller than the ones on the 2 barrel. When you keep now, if you open all 4 barrels on that 4 barrel carburetor, you talk about that thing's gonna be like at every gas station in Pasco. Because it's gonna be drinking, it's gonna be sucking gas like sucking through a straw.
Mm. Boy, I'm with Kenny on that. That 4 barrel. Uh, depending on the engine, it's got a lot more.
Yeah.
A lot more. Unless you got one of them old engines got 3 deuces, 3 2 barrels set up on it.
You talking about you? So you're saying that a 2 barrel is better than 4 barrel? And I think he just froze.
No, he's not frozen.
He huh? What? Hope you get feeling better, Lillian. Hey, Mo Bang. And I believe he did freeze.
Well, that's why we lovely folks are up here to hold him anchor in place.
Uh, anyway, so I don't know if I've got a taste test coming up or not, Daniel. And he's gone.
Boom.
Anyway, uh, here again, everybody's got different opinions on it. Even different mechanics got different opinions on it. But I like I said, on that 4 barrel carburetor we got on that 76. I get about 18.5 miles to the gallon out of it, and that's not bad. But what I like about the older models like that, they're easier to work on. Don't have to deal with all them computer sensors and oxygen sensors and PCM, ECM, and all that stuff. Them them
Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Ron.
Yeah. Getting the wrong kind of skid marks on my drawers.
Um. Anyway, what was you saying, Ron? What was you just getting ready to talk to? We was talking about that 4 barrel carburetor.
Oh, I said on those big engine, those cars that I used to run, that 4 barrel had a lot more punch to it than that 2 barrel did. You hit that thing, you could hear them back 2 barrels kick open. That thing go to talking then.
Yeah, and that thing's gonna be sucking gas like crazy.
Oh Lord. I had a 69 GTO, Kenny. That was
Yeah,
automatic. And you could be running 70 miles an hour down the highway
yeah.
and just stop it. Just put it on the floor and
Yeah.
start smoking. It'd go to smoking the back tires on that car at 70 miles an hour.
That's that's how much fire that thing had, huh?
Oh yeah, but they cars run like nearly 170.
Hmm.
Yeah. Hello, Mo man. How you doing, buddy? But
You,
did you know that thing really didn't get bad gas mileage? I drove the crud out of it, and it still get about 15.
I
You
get
know,
18. I get 18.5 miles to the gallon out of that 4 barrel on that truck.
yeah.
On that 76 GMC pickup truck. It's got the 350 V8 engine in it, and it's got a 4 barrel carburetor on it, and
Miss
I get
Lillian.
I get 18.5 miles to the gallon, and we've taken that thing to Helen, Georgia. We've taken it to, I think, South Carolina and maybe even North Carolina, I think. Yeah, I know we took North Carolina. But yeah, not bad.
No, yeah, Timmy Ray has a two-door hardtop. I really had two of them. One of them was convertible, but I imagine you know what I'm talking about. One of them was called the Judge. That was a hot 425 horse.
Yeah. But yeah, basically that whole front of that motor been redone since I had all that work done on it. The whole front of that motor been redone. So they put
Dan,
a new water pump in there too, because he said a lot of times when you take that time and you drop that water pump, you can't reuse that same. It's hard to get it back because he said that a lot of times you might go a week or you might go a month before it'll start leaking again.
Daniel, that's one vehicle I've never owned was a Mini Cooper. They're a cute little old bug.
Yeah.
Well, what state capitals you got to hit, Tim?
Yeah.
How many capitals he said he had to hit in 5 days? 13? Woo! You're going to be rocking and rolling.
But yeah, that it'll still take off like a scalded dog for sure. Both of them will.
She devil, everybody I talk to on that Mini Cooper, they either love them or hate them. There ain't no in between. I have to what? Hey,
That's not bad, Troy.
y'all got to tell me what in the hell Diane just said.
What's that now?
Janice said I had to do something to get myself into a Mini Cooper. I'm trying to figure out what the hell she said.
Janice said, Ron, you'd have to or a game yourself to get into a Mini Coupe.
Bend you in really weird places, Juan, and stuff you in there.
How many Cooper's brand of vehicle, Timmy Ray? Oh, I like to say I've never even ridden in one of those things. They can't be too much harder to get into in a bed or a Jag. I'm gonna tell you what, I've got so spoiled of driving pickup that it takes I bust my knee and elbow and everything else getting in a damn car anymore. A buddy of mine's got a Dodge 3/4 ton. He's a little bit short-legged too, and I got in this pickup to move it the other day, and I like not got in it, like not got out of it. Yeah, it seemed like your butt's dragging the ground, don't it, Shoe Devil? Yeah, we fix to have plenty of doohickeys around here.
Like Kenny's Fingerling.
I ordered a quail incubator this morning, and as soon as it gets in, I got 50 quail eggs coming. My buddy just got in 50 day-old chickens that he's fixing to raise. We're gonna have all kind of critters around here for a little bit.
Well, if you get quailed, make sure they don't fly between your legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dan says not commenting on anyone's doohickey.
And if you get a doohickey that eats hot sauce, I damn sure don't want nothing to do with it. Damn, you all right, Kitty? It'd be a hot time with the old doohickey.
Oh.
Shut up, Kenny. See, the only time Kenny laughs on this damn live is if I got myself in a damn predicament or get hurt. Then he gets to laughing like he is now, where he can't breathe.
Yeah. Oh Lord. Now that was hilarious. Would you
No one else is laughing.
Oh Lord.
You're gonna have to go back and read it, will you?
No, I don't want to go back and read it. I just still hurts, not happening.
I don't think you're healed up enough to read it yet. He'd be
You
going,
have you have to go back and watch the replay of that, will you?
No,
Uh,
no.
Mm-mm-mm. Well,
'cause
out
that,
of that whole deal, the funniest person on this thing was Michael Ann. I have never seen Michael Ann that deal with the bumblebee.
yeah.
Michael Ann was laughing so hard that she couldn't even talk. That's the only time I ever seen her crack up that bad. I had the wrong choice of words. Oh, uh-huh.
Oh, you killed me, Ron. You killed me.
What am I doing?
Oh, good. Oh. Mm.
You know, I like the Daniel. I used to like different cars, and I've had some really nice ones, but I've got so spoiled a 4-door pickup, I can't drive anything else hardly. Is that menopause or menopause? Menopause sounds. Never mind.
I ain't touching that one either.
So if you transformed mean with the being mean, and then you added cat's paws to your bodily problems.
That Jeep Rivercon's a good one. I like it. I like them new Jeep pickups they're putting out.
Them Jeep pickups?
Yeah,
I hadn't
that four
seen that. I don't think.
that 4-door Jeep pickup. A good looking rig. Yeah, if y'all, Janice, if y'all want to laugh sometime, go punch in Jerry Reed and PMS, I guess. The name of the song you wrote. You'd be falling out of the chair laughing.
It's called Jerry Reed PMS. Is that what
Yeah, Jerry Reed. It's, the name of the song is PMS, I guess.
you... Okay.
You talk about funny now.
In other words, I better make sure I don't have no coffee or anything in my mouth then.
No, you won't.
Oh.
Shut up, Kenny.
Oh, that just went up my nose.
I gotcha. That coffee tastes better when it comes out your nose. Oh,
um,
Kenny. I told you I was going to get you back. Yeah, go ahead and get you another swallow of that coffee. Hello, chicken. Chicken. It ain't gonna help. You're gonna get it up, and you're gonna go to choking on it on your own. Oh Lord. You got the Rubicon, not the four door with a Jeep body. Pair of 44s.
I'm back now.
Yeah, that clear your sinuses out if you go to breathing that coffee.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That
At
ain't.
least you didn't spit on the back of your glasses this time. Before that was funny when it's running down the inside of your glasses.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Can't
Yeah.
can't see can't see out of them when it's like that.
Uh,
And
Chocolate
Lord.
coffee. That's good.
Do what?
Chocolate and coffee. Chocolate. Take something chocolate, dunk it in your coffee, and it's good.
Oh, I thought you were talking about snorting it.
No, chocolate and hey, Dyson's Crazy Adventures.
Hello, Dyson. That red box a trip.
Hey, Destination Delight.
So you have a good night, girl.
Good night.
Timmy Ray, you ought to go. I went to a Ducks Unlimited banquet one time, and Red Fox was there putting the show on. And the show he puts on television and the one he puts on stage are a whole lot different. You talk about X-rated now. That boy, he's something else. That was quite a night. That was the first Ducks Unlimited banquet I ever went to, and it was in a Playboy Club in Dallas, Texas. And them little duckettes, somebody in a duckette outfit with bunny ears on top of their head looked weird.
see.
No DoorDash tonight, huh, Mobine?
Good night, Mobang. Safe travels, Mobang.
What kind of rally you talking about? Yeah, be safe on that road, buddy.
Yeah, 'cause
Do you think there'll be any Playboy bunnies on the Kenny's cruise that don't want 'em?
anymore you can't trust people the way they drive nowadays.
You ain't lying about that one. Hey, did it go hungry, huh? I tell you what, these electric cars they come out with, I read an article on them the other day that made a lot of sense, and they were talking about they're trying to get the emissions down, but it takes more emissions to make the batteries than they save off the gasoline.
Mm.
And then they were talking about, uh, oh, what's that one they built out in California? That car. They said a set of batteries for that thing cost $21,000.
Mm.
You drive it 6 or 7 years and have to spend 21,000 more on it. It ain't a cheap vehicle. I stay with my little gas motor just as long as I can.
Yeah, I'm with you there, cause another thing too, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to sit there and wait.
What are you eating, Kenny?
Wintergreen mint,
Who?
a wintergreen mint lifesaver.
Oh, okay. I ain't got you hooked on them now, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't want to sit there and wait for that thing to charge before I
Are
could
you
move.
going to take those lifesavers on to the cruise, Kenny? So that way you can have good breath for the women to kiss you?
I don't know.
Good night, Troy.
Good night, Troy.
I tell
You
you
know,
what, I don't know about these electric vehicles. Now, everywhere in the country, the damn electric grid's overloaded. If it gets real hot, they'll have the rolling brownouts and all that jazz.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell they gonna do when they got 4.5 million cars trying to charge the damn batteries on that grid too? That don't even make any sense.
Mm-mm.
It's crazy. There's something in the woodpile on that electricity deal. I ain't
Mm-hmm.
figured it out yet, but there's something going on. Yeah, and everywhere you go here in Texas, well, it's 50 miles. Well, they gonna charge it off of regular electric grid, Timmy, right? I don't know. I don't think I'll ever see it. Was it California that passed a law that in what is it, 30 or 35 or something? Um, they can't even sell a gasoline powered vehicle in California.
Mm.
but they can sell gasoline powered generators.
What?
California has done crazy things in the power grid. Gas cars can't be allowed, but gas generators are. So people buy gas generators, throw them over the gas, recharge the cars.
I guess.
It's
Yeah.
ludicrous.
It don't even make any sense. People in California, the government out there just went plumb damn crazy. When they had such a bad electrical deal out there in California a few years ago, and everybody was out of electricity, a lot of people went and started putting solar panels up. Well, they went to taxing the solar panels in, wouldn't let them put them up anymore. I don't think they'll ever make that fly in Texas. Hello, Jay. Oh, hush, Lillian. Mm. No. The other thing I don't understand about that, here in Texas, they're shutting power plants down left and right. Where in the hell do they think that electricity going to come from? I don't know. I think a smarter man than me to figure it out. Well, that ain't saying a hell of a lot.
Hey, JJ.
Maybe they're gonna
Jay,
make
what
an
have you been
iron
up?
mountain and electrify it with lightning.
Oh, I know it. Lily and my grandparents had a little, not a little, a big garden, and they had fruit trees and everything. And my grandpa had one peach tree. He called his grandkids peach tree, and it was a Alberta peach was the name of it. Big old peaches, and they were white and sweet. Lord, if you could bite in that thing and juice be running down both sides of your cheek. I haven't had a peach that tasted like that in years. That may be it, Janice. I don't know. They haven't let them build any in the States lately. In fact, there was one big plant down on the coast that was about half finished solar, and they made them quit working on it. Yeah, well, don't say it then, Jimmy Ray. We used to have a lot of places around here within 50, 75 miles that were peach orchards. And you could go to them and just go out in the orchard and pick all the peaches you wanted and then come up there and pay for them, But for some reason, you don't see them places anymore. Fresh fruit is just hard, got where it's hard to come by. Except avocados. Now, they got plenty of avocados that are ripe.
Ugh. Y'all. Y'all gonna make this mint taste bad.
When that mint gonna taste bad when you blow it out in your nose with the rest of that coffee here in a minute. Sound like Bugs Bunny. I know that Kenny getting his lady friends or heartthrob, or he got his gun shown today. Got that short sleeve t-shirt on. No comment?
No.
You like to tease these women, don't you? You just show them one gun. You don't show them both at the same time.
I guess. I don't know.
Well, you can't see your other arm. You keep it hid.
Here.
Oh, come on. There you go. Come on, Kenny. You have all them women just they'd be taking nitroglycerin pills. A heartbeat going pitter patter.
Good night, Timmy Ray. But
Yeah, I like the nectarines too.
y'all making me hungry, wanting some fruit now.
Good night, Jimmy Ray. I tell you what, I could eat fruit every day, I guess. If
Yeah,
you fresh, I love it. Well,
yeah.
strawberry.
It.
Everybody's eating something.
Yeah, yeah. When that mechanic did that mechanic work, it wound up costing a lot more than I expected.
$500.
No, 401.
Well, I wasn't too far off, man.
401 and some change.
You were thinking about 250, I think, weren't you?
He told me that just do the labor on that timing chain, the gaskets and all that stuff. Labor and all that stuff was 250, but he wound up having to do a little bit more extra. Like I said, he had to change that housing on that coolant housing on on the coolant system, whatever he's talking about. Uh,
Thermostat?
huh?
Thermostat?
No, he called it. It was a housing on the coolant system. I don't know what he's talking. I don't know, but he changed that, and, and then of course yeah. So, but again, I can't really complain because I mean, like I said, I'd much rather spend the money on that than I would this newer stuff.
Yeah. I tell you what cracks me up is that when I was mechanicing and working on my own stuff, everything but damn head gasket, I take a ball hammer and gasket material and make my own gasket. You can take a ball peen hammer and you can make a gasket for anything. You got the gasket material.
Yeah,
And now, boy, you buy a gasket set, they're not cheap. You buy a gasket set, it may cost 150 bucks.
I think that gasket set I bought for that time and chain cover gasket and the rear main seal and all that stuff. Of course, the time and chain was separate, but the uh, I think the set it was about I think it was about 60 some dollars, I think,
Yeah,
for the
that's cheap.
gasket. Huh?
That's pretty cheap. Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
them old,
for the gas core for the gaskets, but and the rear main seal and the front seal. I think it was about 60 about $67. I think it was.
mm, they got those out here, Lillian, but they're big. They're not little. They got those honeydew melons here that are seedless that are real sweet. They're small. They, but yeah, you don't see too many of them yellow meaty watermelons. They've raised them for a while, but not a whole lot of. A good one of those is good now. It's just a little bit different taste.
And of course, here again, I don't expect the mechanic to do the work for nothing either. So, uh, I expect him to charge because I know he's got to charge enough to be able to pay his employers and things like that. So and pay for the his building and all that stuff. So
Yeah, they got to make money.
yeah,
You moving around awful good to have broke rib, brother. Better
one
quit.
side of the body, not the other side, mate.
They better not move around too damn much.
That's bound to be painful.
I am on very strong medicine that makes all of my pain from
That's,
my neck down numb.
that's what I'm saying. Don't push it too hard and hurt yourself worse. Yeah.
What
And
what is what is a sugar baby melon? I didn't. What is that?
that little bitty watermelon about that big,
Oh, okay.
and they are sweet.
They are sweet, huh?
Yeah. I got to go to the grocery store tomorrow, and I'm getting veggie hungry. I don't do that too often, but they a lot of people know. You like cabbage, Kenny?
Oh, I love cabbage.
I'm gonna have to get some cabbage again.
But the thing about it is that about a couple of weeks ago, I think that cabbage did not agree. I had some cabbage, and since I don't have a gallbladder no more, I had to go get rid of it.
I got them stacked up in the store here, She Devil. They, the best watermelon out of Texas, and you don't see them very often anymore. Is one they call a black diamond. Ooh, that black diamond sweet, and they get big. And black diamonds, the reason they quit raising them, they get up to 100 and something pounds. So they're big melons. What are you looking at?
Oh, I thought I saw a spider.
I thought that was a spider look on your face.
I was looking.
Did,
It's in the hallway there, so I'm in here in the living room. So
did
The
you
itsy bitty spiders crawling up Kenny's body.
you
I'll be shedding these clothes off real quick.
did you see that tarantula on Steve video?
No, I didn't see it.
That Arizona, Steve in Arizona or whatever his name is.
Desert Adventures in Arizona.
Yeah, he walked out his front door and there's a tarantula sitting there.
Hmm.
We used to play with them things when I was a kid. You make them things mad and they stand up on their back legs. And you keep
Yeah.
fooling with them, and they can jump 5 or 6 foot. They'll jump at you, make you run off.
Yeah.
You'd be climbing out of that chair. One of them
Yeah.
tarantulas.
I know I would, and I'd also be shedding these clothes off.
You'd be a day stripper, huh? Instead of a tripper.
Well, I wouldn't want to be getting certain parts of my body.
Oh, hell, a little doohickey never hurt you every once in a while.
You don't want to have that spider go up your snout.
Huh?
The tube that connects your body to your brain, have the spider sit on your brain.
No. I'm not even sure if that's what it was or not.
Steve been getting all kind of critters on his farm. He done got 2 or 3 rattlesnakes this year, and the tarantula.
Yeah.
I think his wife got. Who was that wife got stung by a stinging scorpion? Somebody's wife got stung by one of them. Them things hurt. Ooh,
Hey Ron, does your dog ever drink coffee?
do what?
Does your dog ever drink coffee?
Well, I don't know. I tell you what, y'all done made me hungry for fruit now, and I ain't got a bit here. I usually got something. Usually got some fruit cocktail or yeah, that's fine. You got fruit cocktail or something around here, and I'm out of all of it. We go, Kenny. I get all these quail in. I've been
Yeah.
reading. I've been reading about them taking jalapenos and bacon and making them quail poppers out of them.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'd try 'em.
I'm trying. I have to. They they got. I've been looking recipes up on them quail, boy. And they were barbecuing them quail. I bet that's good.
I like them quail eggs you can buy.
We're gonna find out. I'm gonna. She, Ambrosius.
Mail some quail meat to Kenny's mother in avocado juice.
Yeah.
What is an Ambrosius salad? I've heard of that before, but I don't know what it is. You know what it is, Kenny?
I've heard of that too, but I don't remember what it is. Let me put it in Google here.
You're gonna Google it, Kenny. You the Google man. Hmm. Like you were talking a while ago, Lillian, and isn't that funny how you can be eating fruit, put just a little bit of salt on it, and it'll make it sweeter tasting.
Okay. It's an American variety. It's an American variety of fruit salad originating in the southern United States. Most ambrosia recipes contain canned or fresh pineapple, canned mandarin orange slices, or fresh orange sections, miniature marshmallows, and coconut. Did you get that, Ron?
Yeah, sound like it'd be good.
And I was going to show you here.
If you get something, if you get a piece of fruit that's not real sweet, Janice, you can put just a
Can you see
little.
that picture?
Uh,
Can you put me full screen?
if you put just a little bit of sauce on it, you'd be surprised that changes the taste of it.
Can you see it now?
Now, roll it back and forth.
Hang on a minute. I'm trying to cut down the brightness on the phone. Can you see it now? Oh, hang on.
I could do you stuck your finger in it. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
on top of your hamburger is delicious.
Ew. No.
If they ever cut me off sauce, I'm gonna be in trouble.
Why?
I find salt and pepper usually flavors watermelon.
Yeah,
Salt and pepper both.
I like a good fruit salad, Lily. Ooh,
Dear long watermelon is better.
oh, I could run with that Diane, but I ain't going to. No comment.
Salt on doohickeys? No, no. Um, I'm not going there. No, I'll just leave it at that.
My mom used to make a kind of fruit salad. It had mandarin oranges and little bitty marshmallows and all kind of fruit, and it would be like a green jello gelatin type deal, and then they'd mix it all up. Boy, that was good.
That
And
now, that is pistachio salad is what they call that.
If this chat keeps up, I'm gonna have to hop out because it's too funny to look at.
you have a good one. The, so that's what that is. I just didn't know. I never had heard it called anything but fruit salad down here. I like just about any kind of fruit salad.
Y'all make me hungry for stuff like that now. And,
Hmm. See, y'all teaching me all kind of stuff. I'll be a smart old man if I ever get old.
it reminds me of that song, Yummy, Yummy Fruit Salad. That was by the Wiggles. They used to sing that song.
Wiggle.
Yeah, there was a Disney. It was a cartoon Disney called The Wiggles, and that they would play the song "Yummy Yummy Fruit Salad." Hmm.
Hmm. That all sounds good, Michael Ann, except the last thing, that sour cream you leave off of it.
Amen to that. I'm not a fan of sour cream. Now, unless it's in something that I cannot taste it, I'll eat it. But if I get to where I taste it or smell it, you might as well say adios, because I will not touch that stuff with a 10-foot pole, so to speak.
Yeah, I like salad too, fair does. Only thing I don't like in salad is onions.
You don't
I ain't
like
gonna
onions at all, Ron?
raw onions and me don't get along too well. They
Oh, I can sit here and eat a raw onion just right out, just like an apple.
they a lot of people can. My dad could, but it don't agree with my stomach too well. I'm not near as bad as I was when I was a kid.
Speaking of salad, speaking
Yeah,
of
if
salad,
it's if it's mixed in with something, Michael Ann, I can get along with that. But
yeah. Now there is uh, some stuff that this lady at my church, she makes some stuff with sour cream, but you can't taste it. You
yeah,
know.
maybe that's what Janice was talking about. That Vegemite, you just have to fix it, put it in with something you can't taste.
Hmm.
No, not me. I just don't like them. I don't like the smell of them either.
You don't like the smell of onion either?
No, just the only thing I really will eat onion with is pinto beans. Now, I like to have a ring or two onions with that. It don't seem to bother me.
How
But
about fried taters and onions?
if they're cooked, now I can get along with it. Just raw onions, I don't want that bother me.
Hmm.
In
'Cause
fact,
I love some good old fried. I love some good old fried taters and onions.
I tell you, I love good onion rings. But they got to be done. They got to be crisp. That's funny. I'll order a cheeseburger or something, cut the onions, and then order a set of onion rings to go with it. I just don't like the raw onions. Well, I gotta order. I gotta go buy me a new barbecue grill. Mine finally just bit the dust. There. Me and you are alike on that, Michael. Them, I bought that last grill of mine, Kenny. It was
Yeah,
a 4-burner grill with the outside hot plate, and I
yeah.
think I give it like $120 for it. That same grill right now is $300.
Mm.
That's how much it went up in 5 or 6 years.
Wow.
Well, it's just funny how different food is different. That's one reason I'm gonna start raising these quail. They swear up and down that if eggs bother your stomach,
Yeah.
quail eggs won't. And boy, I'll go back to eating eggs if that's true.
You allergic to eggs or something, Ron?
Yeah, it'll make my stomach hurt. Woo. I eat a egg, and about 2 hours later, I'll start getting a stomach ache. And there ain't nothing that'll touch it. It's gonna last about 4 hours. You know, I don't care what you take, you're just gonna live with it.
Yeah.
I'll cook with onions. I don't mind them for that. They put a lot of different flavors and stuff. Ooh, smoked turkey. You smoking the whole thing, Jay?
With all this food talk, y'all making me hungry now.
I'm with you, Lillian. I ain't too crazy about Jack in the Box.
I haven't tried Jack in the Box. I don't even think we even got them around here.
I thought them things were everywhere.
I don't think we got a Jack in the Box in Tennessee no more. Where is a Jack in the Box restaurant? Where is it, Jack in the Box?
There ain't nothing like that, Diane. I was wondering about that, but I wasn't going to comment. I get in enough trouble on my own. That's the way I am, Jay. I love a good scrambled egg sandwich now. Woo. I can do them scrambled eggs where they're good. Some people don't know how to. What's your favorite meal, Kenny?
What's my favorite meal? I would say some good old soup beans and onions and fried taters and onions. I'd say at least, and maybe some sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut, good. I like that. I'm pretty bad about taking sausage and just cutting it thin and
Yeah,
frying it to where it's pretty crisp, and
yeah.
then put that over sauerkraut and eat all of it. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Make, make your tongue slap your brain, won't it?
Yeah. My first wife knew how to make lasagna, and I think that's all she knew how to cook. She burned me out on that. I don't I don't want lasagna anymore.
You don't like lasagna at all?
I like it's all right, but I just eat much anymore.
Yeah. Well, see, I don't eat much lasagna or pasta or anything like that because of the carbs. Is what I normally don't.
I got started doing something else tonight. I was hungry for, and that's what I ate for supper. But uh, I just take and mix up rotel, tomatoes, and tomato sauce, and uh, that spaghetti sauce. I forget the name of it. And then what the hell they call them damn noodles? Them little packages of noodles. Ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles, yeah.
And throw a couple packages of them things in, and boy, that makes so good, like spaghetti. It's sort of like spaghetti, boy, and it's quick to do. There's something about fajitas that don't sit good with me. I mean, they don't make me sick or anything. I don't know. I just, they're not my favorite. I love enchiladas, beef enchiladas, cheese enchiladas, tacos, refried beans, rice. I like all that.
Yeah, that'll make your tongue slap your brain. That's some good eating there.
Yeah, I like something that crunchy too. Very does. Hey, you just make a pan a week. You'd have a little bit of extra spending money. I haven't got into learning how to cook the casseroles and stuff. I got one of my buddy's wives that uh, she makes a hell of a tater tot casserole,
Yeah.
and every time she fixes that for her husband, she'll call me and say, "Come on over here and eat supper." And she don't like it, but boy, she wears it out now. It's good.
She don't like casserole?
Yeah, they're all right, but that tater tot casserole, I really do like it. I don't know how she cooks it, but she does it well. I just never had tried to cook one.
Man, y'all really making me hungry for food now.
Good. Hope you're suffering.
Huh?
I hope you're suffering.
Hope I'm suffering.
Yeah.
Now, this is orange drink now. This is what I'm drinking.
Okay. You gonna spit it out your nose? Uh, Watch it, Kenny. Get you a good swig of it. Mm. You all right, Kenny?
Hmm?
See, remember all them ribs you used to laugh about? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah, y'all cracking me up.
Ooh, enchilada pie, that sounds good.
Enchilada pie? I'd never had an enchilada pie before.
Sounds good though, doesn't it?
I've had enchiladas, but I've never had it. I've never had enchilada pie. Excuse me.
I guess the main, don't you usually make uh, casseroles like in a glass dish? Like a
Yeah,
square?
pretty much, and it's usually casseroles are usually baked. They're usually baked in the oven, and yeah, I mean there's broccoli casseroles. There's tuna casserole.
Broccoli
There's
casseroles are all right, but I mean, I like it. Tater tot casserole better.
there's tater tot casseroles. I mean, you can you can
Michael,
just about make anything into a casserole.
Michael Ann, you never have ate an enchilada? Lord, girl, you don't know what you're missing.
Mm,
I like the green ones better than I do the black ones, but I like both of them.
I don't like olives, period.
Dang, Michael Ann, we need to all get together and send Michael Ann an enchilada. She be moving to
Yeah,
Arizona, Texas.
yeah, and let me tell you, Michael, and once you get a hold of one, you're gonna be hooked, and you're gonna want more. Yeah, because they're good.
So I like sex.
Huh?
I said it's sort of like sex. It makes you want more.
Well, I guess you could look at it that way. But
Well, no, I don't look at an enchilada the same way. Never mind. It
oh,
have olives on them, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah.
man, it'll make your tongue slap your brain.
Mm. I guess out of Mexican food, that's my favorite food. We got a
What
place
is it?
here,
Is it?
little old bitty hole in the wall Mexican restaurant. And you can walk in there and they got a special that's got three enchiladas on it. I can't eat three of them. I order two, and that's about all I can eat. But it'll have those either cheese or beef enchiladas and refried beans, and I mean good refried beans, homemade ones, and wild rice, like brown rice. And then I order corn tortillas and a little bit of butter and that salsa wrapped up in one of them tortillas. Woo! I'll eat till I just about have to roll out of the door.
Now I like that red sauce that Taco Bell uses. When I usually go to Taco Bell and I get a burrito or something like that, I usually have them put some red sauce on it. Then I also have them put me lots of extra hot sauce packets in there so I can pour me some hot sauce on top of that.
I like refried beans. They don't bother me a bit.
The thing I miss now is they took away our our the double spicy uh, beef the double spicy beef burrito um, from Taco Bell now. As y'all seen that video, just a couple of days after I had gallbladder surgery, I did a taste test review on that. That's good stuff. I could have ate two of them puppies.
Wear them out, huh?
Yeah. Hey, I went and got here just a couple weeks ago. I went and got me two regular size uh, of the beef burritos. It was the only difference was it was basically the same thing as the double, but the only thing it was is that it had one single beef. Uh, I'll eat your share, Michael.
I tell you what, Kenny, you need to come down here to Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Get you some of this Tex-Mex Mexican food down here. Then we'll take you to New Mexico and you can get some of their Mexican food. It's completely different than Texas. And then go to Arizona and it's completely different there. And I'm not sure about California. But fair dust is California's Mexican food different than the Arizona Mexican food?
I like KFC now. The only bad part I don't like about KFC now, they don't have chicken livers no more. At least in my area, they don't.
Well, in Texas, I found out a long time ago, if you find your little Mexican restaurant that's just a small hole in the wall, and that'll be the best food can come out of it. And it's homemade. Ooh, Lord, they got some good food.
Make your tongue slap your brain, won't it?
And make it slap everything. But you don't want to, if you're on a diet, you don't want to eat Mexican food because it is not diet food. No, Tex-Mex is a different kind of Mexican food. It's completely different down here. Not now. You can go other places, and it's the Tex-Mex is spiced up, just different. Hey, Bear, how you
Hey,
doing?
Bear Magnetics.
It's a whole different world. It's like going to Louisiana and getting food, and then going to Mississippi and getting food. You would think it'd be a whole lot the same, but it's not. Yeah, it is, and it isn't. Real Mexican food, you go down into Mexico, is not spiced up. It's real bland. And then you add the spices to it.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to go get me some food here later on today sometime.
What are you hungry for, Kenny?
I don't even know now because I got so many different options. Of course, I haven't had a salad in the last couple of days. I've been meaning to test out this air fryer, but I gotta find my instructions over here. I've got some chicken livers I'd like to cook up and put chicken livers and cook up bell peppers together. Chicken livers and bell peppers together.
I never have ate it like that. I've been thinking about getting some chicken gizzards and putting them on a grill.
Oh, chicken gizzards. Oh, man. Son, that's some good eating. Make your tongue slap your brain.
Yeah, that's right, fair does. I'm not big on cilantro. Little bit, it's fine, but boy, you can get too much cilantro for me right quick. I made some salsa one time and used some fresh cilantro in it, and I don't know if that stuff had a double kick to it or not, but you couldn't eat that salsa on account of that cilantro.
Good night, Lillian. I see you going to bed. Good night, Lillian. Chicken hearts and chicken gizzards are both good.
Chicken heart?
Yeah.
I never have eaten them, or that I
I've
remember.
had them. I've had them. I've had both. I've had both chicken hearts and chicken gizzards, and boy, I could tear them up in no time flat.
I just wonder how that would work on a barbecue grill. I wonder if you take them chicken gizzards and slice your jalapeno up and put with it and wrap it up in a strip of bacon and put it on that.
Oh man, that sounds good. I definitely would try it.
I may have to try that.
Yeah, I've had both, so I love them. It's been a good long while since I've had chicken hearts and chicken gizzards, but boy, when I do, I can sure tear them up.
I haven't seen any chicken gizzards in a grocery store.
I think we found some. I want to say the last ones we bought. I think were in my at my local food city. I think you feed the gizzard's heart and other organ meat to the dog, though. Well, I'll eat your share, Michael Ann. Cause I can sure tear it up.
Heart meat, it's all right, but I ain't that crazy about it. That's like the guys I hunt with. They'd kill a deer, boy, and they'd dress that heart out and fix it with some onions and stuff, and it was all right. It wasn't something I'd go out of my way to get.
I don't think, Janice, I don't think we have anything like that.
That ain't got me thinking now. I'm gonna have to find some good.
Nando's. We don't have a Nando's here, do we? Did NANDOS?
I'm gonna have to make some gizzard poppers and just see how that goes.
I'd say you take one bite, you're gonna be hooked. You're gonna want more.
That might make them gizzards really tender too if you did it like that, with that bacon wrap around it.
Our pastor our pastor at the church, he was talking last, I want to say last Tuesday or maybe been Sunday. I don't remember which. But it was one of the services here that I went to here recently. And he was talking about how he loves some good old chicken livers wrapped in bacon. You take and wrap them chicken livers up in bacon. Oh, it'll make. He said it is good stuff.
Jay, the only way I've ever had the chicken gizzards is they put a batter on them and fry them. I know we got a bush of chicken here now. You can get livers and gizzards there.
Yeah.
But I'm going to try that with that bacon wrapped around it. That might be good. Well, now that's one thing I don't like, and that's Asian food. I don't care for it.
I like Asian. I like Japanese. I like Chinese food.
There's some kind of spice they use on that, and when I walk in the front door of that restaurant, it's like, ugh, I'm ready to leave then. A lot of the time, your mom and pop restaurants and anything are the best for it. We got a place that's about 20 miles from me, I guess, but it specializes in barbecue. And boy, they got some good barbecue ribs. I'm getting hungry for some of that kind of stuff. I got to get that new grill ordered. Yeah, they used to call that fast food, Janice, and it ain't fast and it ain't cheap no more. That's like coffee houses, Starbucks. You used to never see that in Texas, and now you got Starbucks on every damn corner. Well, we've been on here nearly 2 hours. Y'all about ready?
Yeah, yeah, I guess so. Um, 'cause
Take you
me
another drink of coffee. Leave.
me and Dad
Kenny,
got some things we need, huh?
take you another drink of coffee before we leave.
No sir,
Oh,
no sir,
come on, man. Be a sport.
no sir,
We'll
no
make.
sir. Uh-uh.
All right, if you're going to be that way.
Me, me and Dad, we got some stuff we need to do today, and we're gonna
Hang
uh,
on here. When I close out, can you stay up for a minute?
I will.
They won't talk to you just then. Oh, hello, James. You coming in just as we
Hey
can.
James.
Yeah, try that, Jay. Just say, stick your jalapeno in that deal too. You like poppers?
Jalapeno poppers? Yeah, oh, I love jalapeno poppers.
Them are good.
Mm.
All right, we'll
I
see
like
you.
to steak and dip them in marinara sauce. Have marinara sauce dip them in.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry too. I'm going to shut up, talk about food. I'll be eating. All right, folks. I appreciate y'all coming in. I hope y'all have a good night, and we'll try this tomorrow.
Good night, folks.